Once again, let's point out how easy it is to relate this situation to how Brian keeps popping up. When one assassin goes after Brian Whittaker in, say, Alaska and pops him in the head, he dies off, his consciousness whittles away to some other humanverse in some other quantum plane, quantum channel, and it pops up in LA. And then somebody shoots him again, and then he goes to another part of the world, and he lives there, and somebody pops him again. And another assassin does it again and again and again and again and again and again in other parts of the world where he has clones parked in every major city across the world. He came rather prepared, knowing that he was going to get assassinated. Yet again, he had to make more clones of himself from the time he lost himself in Nazareth, being nailed on the cross and all, after we sacrificed him to not sacrifice God, ate his body and everything. He made clones, brought out the old dead clones, and decided to pop the helmet verse. You tell me what you know. Thank you. Just remember. He's just a member of the society. Anyways, I would say that, yeah, Brian Whittaker has different existences, the same name in his own body, lives by it just like he did when he was Cheviot Sterling Cheviot, under my command, when he was dropped out of the Sterling Cheviots for being a retard. Anyways, that's how smart he was, putting himself in many places as possible and having himself in D.C. He is on the streets, living multiphysically, metaphysically, with his own inner body state to his multiphysical characteristics in the outer world of the body. He is literally living on the streets in homeless shelters surrounding Capitol Hill, the White House, and the National Monument. He lives in homeless shelters for men. He gets free room and board when he goes into one place, stays there for 6 months, leaves, and then fucks off somewhere else. He's between places a lot. Okay, so he's a homeless man. And a lot of these men who are Illuminati Satanists like him live in homeless shelters. They live in places like the Herb Jameson, the Bissell Center, it's the Salvation Army, downtown too. Real Illuminism and Satanism from the OWO and very ancient times, 3.7 zillion zettahertz ago. He's okay with you. He just wants you to know the gangs watched you, took down God. Whittaker is, yeah, okay. Hard to believe it's in them. You would think it's in the banking elite, corporate elite, the government elite, the generals and the admirals in Brussels, until you go and actually look inside and find it's not there. When you go to the poor, as I mentioned it, it's in there. Oh, switcheroo. Operation Switcheroo. Yeah, okay. Operation Swap and Trade. Swap out what's in them into the rich when you find that and doing something. This is not making fucking sense. Oh my God. Brian, talk to me. Did you actually cover this? No. Okay. Then don't do that, dude. There we go. Oh, this is good. This has got to be a joke. Oh, fuck. This has got to be, like, the funniest thing ever. You know, I remember this. There was a time when I played at West Edmonton Mall, and I remember you basically take down one enemy, and would pop up a different way. Each time the sequences would be different. The game was designed to train you to notice this effect, and to notice the effect of the poor with their lily pads beneath their feet floating around in the humid waters of the gender fluid identities of the earth that died a long time ago. That's what it was supposed to do. When you take Brian out in one state, he pops up in another, and you hit him with the mallet, and then he pops down from another state and gets shot, and he pops up in another, and you pop him down again, just like you do with whack-a-mole. Same idea, conceptualized in two different paradigms, under two different plethora circumstances, and it's basically non-majority. Sounds weird, but just think about that.